Before I came to Fountainhead, life was, to sum it up, pretty crap. I had dug a hole that was really deep, was diagnosed with depression at the age of 16 and picked up anxiety along the way somewhere, and was just not in a great place. I turned to emotional eating after having severe postnatal depression, and would binge drink somewhere along the lines as well. And really didn't see my own value. The self-esteem was non-existent to a point where I really would just question, why am I here? It felt like I didn't belong. It was a mistake for me to have been born, and everything I did and the way I'd go about anything was always wrong, and I was just a muck-up. And so I would torture myself internally, like with the way I thought and was feeling, and I really did not like who I was turning into, even more so when I was starting to see signs of anxiety in my own son. That was what really got through to me, of saying, okay, I need to be able to help him, but I'm not able to do that when I can't even work through my own stuff. So there has to be something out there that's going to give me the tools I need to approach life in a different way, where I will be a better mum, the mum that my child deserves. Once I came here, the day one, gosh, it certainly is overwhelming. It's a daunting experience to be on my own. Well, for me, to be on my own, I was petrified. And the thing that I'd picked up along my way is that I couldn't show how I actually felt. And so I remember when my sister-in-law left, I started to cry, and then I realised it's lunchtime. I have to go and face all these people, and I don't want them to know what I'm going through. So I just pulled it all back and went in as if, it was fine. I think the second day of the intensive weekend, that was, when I rang my husband in tears and was like, I just want to come home. I'd had enough. It was information overload. But I persevered because I knew I owed it to myself to finish what I'd started. The reason I didn't leave, even though I felt like it, and I knew it was important to stay, was because there was still more that I needed to gain. If I had have just gone, then I would have only been running away from it instead of facing it head on and actually dealing with it. So I couldn't have taken away what I've got with me today if I'd left early. My personal growth while I was at Fountainhead was dramatic, in the way that I can honestly sit here and say that I am 100% worthy. I always have been, I always will be. Nothing can take that away from me. It's my birthright, and it's a fantastic feeling to know it has changed so much, in where I can't say that I'll be 100% cured, but I know my triggers now. I can look out for when those voices start back and be able to go, hang on, I'm looking through whatever lens it may be here, and then do what is known as an upgrade so that it won't hold me back any longer. I move forward now. Yeah, I am so pleased that now that I've been through the Fountainhead experience, I can return home a different person. My family will notice for sure when I walk through the door just how much I have changed and see it in me. And now I've got the tools with me that I can start spreading. I'll start with my family for sure, and while raising young children, I think this has been an amazing opportunity.